Oh, and coming back to the exercise for a moment, if we want to get most specific on the type of exercise I'd recommend, I think strength and conditioning is some of the best for weight loss. It's not because it gives the most weight loss in the moment. It's because it's done so slowly that it doesn't stimulate stress response hormones. If we use strength and conditioning, slow weights or body weight process, looking at the 8 functional movement patterns, so I think there's a whole class on the 8 functional movement patterns in exercise, so like a push pattern, a pull down pattern, a pull back pattern, a lunging, a squat pattern, etc. There's different ways that our body wants to move. And we want to use all of those patterns within our strength and conditioning. 3 days a week of really pushing the body towards its fail point. So 8 to 12 repetitions in 3 sets of that with all the different patterns of the body 3 times a week. Not only will this stimulate fat metabolism while you're doing it, yet having stronger and bigger muscles means your metabolism over the day is going to be burning more calories too, meaning better weight loss as well. So strength and conditioning training over an hour run, if you are exercising for 30 minutes or more, you tend to produce cortisol. It's a stress response hormone. It causes the body to gain and hold on to more weight long term. So I would recommend smaller amounts, strength and conditioning exercise, 20 to 30 minutes as your maximum amount for the program, and you'll be able to really stimulate the good fat tissue metabolism without stressing the nervous system.